seen the cleaning industry change from back 40 years back to now. So what are the major changes that you've seen over the decades?
A whole lot more competition, that's for sure. Technology's better, equipment's better, chemistry's better, and of course the computer systems are better too. For the past, we built a legacy system about 25 years ago, and we've been using it all these years. It's been pretty good for us. Really helped us, I think, to get an edge, but it's outdated now.
Okay, and how about the customer experience? So how have you seen the customer experience, expectations from the customer experience change over those many years?
Well, when we first started business, we had no reputation. All we had was cheap price. And today we are a household name in the marketplace. That's a fact, not a boast. And of course, along with a good brand like that, you're able to charge a little bit more money. But if you're going to charge a little bit more money, you better do better work, because that's what the expectation is. So, it's like any big brand, a customer have a lot higher expectation of a well-known brand than somebody they never heard of. So,
right. So basically, as a company, when you are of a smaller size, you have less number of customers, you can take care of them on a very personal level. But when you scale, you obviously, it starts to getting challenging, right?
Yeah.
And that's where you need technology. That's where you need CRM applications and field servicing and things like those. Is that something centered around that thought of scaling your customer experience to many number of customers with the same level of quality that you are known for? Is that something what you are moving towards as your digital transformation?
Well, I mean, one of the ways we are able to stay in business for 40 years is because we do take good care of our customers. Even when we had cheap prices, we did good work, and we bent over backwards to take care of the customers. But when you have one owner and hundreds of customers a day, you can't have any kind of relationship with the customer. So having that technology to be able to help you manage, that's a big deal. And we were able to accomplish that to some degree with our own software. We're real aggressive with customer satisfaction surveys and scoring of performance scoring by our technicians, and having that affect our compensation package. But with this CRM that we're looking at moving to now with Oracle, it's a whole different ballgame, and we're just so excited about it.
Yeah, so that's a great thing that you've taken that plunge and you are now onto that journey. So what would be your key expectations from both Oracle and Ephlux as the partner to bring on the table for a successful implementation?
Yeah, well, for me, it's going to be, if I can improve the customer experience enough to get a little bit more on my conversion from lead to completed job, a little bit more on my average ticket size, maybe a little bit more customer loyalty, so retention goes up, maybe a little bit more customer frequency of transaction, just a little bit. If I can get just a small improvement in a handful of those areas, it'll have a major impact on the company.
Basically, how do you envision your service and marketing to have one single view of the customer? What does that mean, and how valuable is that for Dalworth? To be able to have one view of the customer across marketing, sales, and service?
Yeah, I think it'll be invaluable. Here's the way I like to think about it, is right now in our current situation, we have opportunity that's coming by all the time, and our ability to catch that opportunity is real limited, because our system for capturing information is real limited. And so a lot of the opportunity that we're exposed to, we can't do anything with, because it just goes by.
Sure.
But now with the new CRM, we're going to be able to tag those opportunity moments, archive those, and then have them automatically cycle back into the whole system that we use to run the business. That's going to be really exciting.
Anything you just want to say about Oracle and Ephlux, and what you're expecting out of the relationship with Ephlux?
So far, based on what's happened, it's been good. As far as Oracle goes, it all remains to be seen, but it's a pretty big outfit with a pretty good reputation, so I expect to see some pretty good performance from them too.
Okay, thank you so much.
Okay.
Appreciate your time, James.
Yeah.